All right, we're here with The Dream. He just performed at the FADER Fort. It's absolutely unbelievable. I would say,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Oh man, you know anything for FADER?
You're a heartbreaker even to myself.
No man, cut it out.
So right afterwards, we talked to a woman who saw you, and she said, "I'm pretty sure that I just got pregnant just looking at you."
Boy, that'll get a blush.
All of your songs, I think, are actually so poignant because of swears. You got a really good way of using
Oh
curse
yeah.
words.
Oh, you got to put a curse word right in there, right in the heart of a song.
Yeah.
Lies are good old shit, right there. It's always either some bullshit or some fuckery going on the record at all times.
Growing up, were your parents real crass?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. My grandfather, sailor. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
He
you
just
learned it from
cursed.
them?
Yeah. I learned all my curse words from my grandfather. Yeah, he grew up in the Depression. You know, he was a cement mason, so he actually had a real job that was hard, and every day he got up for maybe 12, 14 hours a day. And for music and TV, it just didn't connect with him and his old school mentality. So if he actually could see it on paper, he would know that it would work, but he just is like, no, you're not going to make any money. You need to go get a job.
That make you sad? I mean, what do you think about thinking back on that? Like,
I think actually that pushed me the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
cool.
defiance in it pushed me the most.
You know, I saw you play. You played at our party in a basement at that hotel a minute ago, and that's the last time I saw you. You know, and I feel like since then, people came out. Everyone knows the words, and you look very triumphant. You know, do you feel like a homecoming?
My songs need more time, you know, in the marketplace. So I think this long layoff of mine's, self-imposed, of course, has been good because it seems like now people know more about me than they did then. I think being around Beyonce actually gains you about 50 to 60% of what you need to do on stage because she's so great at it.
And I did want to ask you. Obviously, I've seen you've been beefing on Twitter. Do you want to?
I don't
address
beef
that?
on Twitter.
Well, what have you been doing on Twitter then?
I was just talking,
What were you
just
saying?
casting a wide net.
Who are you mad at? What are you mad about?
You know what's funny is I'm never mad, actually.
No?
I think I spend more time like dying laughing like most of the time and watching the world cry. Like
You are good with language.
Like,
I feel like this is I feel like a little politician style right now.
just like watch the world cry and you're like ah. I think I just influence a lot of people as I've been influenced by a lot of people. All of those things are dancing in my head most of the time anyway. So I'm never at a loss of words when it comes to am I influenced. I think it's just a new era now where somehow when you say you're influenced now makes somebody seem weak, I guess. And so it's hard for people to say, yeah, he influenced me. So
Who is Nikki, man? Who's Nikki?
I can't tell you who she is.
She's a real woman.
Wonderful, crazy. She's everything I sing about. She is. She's not as much as she used to be, but she's kind of settled down a little bit now. But I still have stories to tell.
You want to tell us?
No, I'd rather sing them and make money, man. What's wrong with you?
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you. FADER TV.
FADER TV, The Dream.